My name is Megan Hughes, and I've been at Sahuaro for a long time, 22 years. I coach the speech and debate team. I coach girls golf. I've coached girls tennis and boys tennis also. I teach freshman English and sophomore English this year, but I've also taught juniors and seniors and Shakespeare and a speech and debate class. I grew up in Tucson, so I went to Hudlow Elementary School. They had preschool then, so I was there for 8 years through 6th grade. And then I went to McGee Junior High at the time, and then I came to Sahuaro High School. I was in a singing group called the Pioneers at McGee, and we traveled to Disneyland, so that was super exciting. 8th grade, and we got to go to Disneyland and stay in a hotel and sing at Disneyland. And every time I go to Disneyland, I'm like, I perform there. And my kids say, okay, we know. There was a job here at my alma mater, Sahuaro. So of course I wanted to come back. The interview committee was made up of my former tennis coach, my former student council advisor, and the athletic director who I knew because I was coaching the girls tennis team at the time. A lot of people that I worked with when I first came back were my former teachers, so that was kind of fun too. Luckily, I was a good student in high school, so it was nice that they had good memories of me. I think the most difficult thing was getting used to calling people by their first names. I did pretty well with everyone except my former tennis coach, who I just could not call Dave. He was just Mr. Dalby, and that was it. I couldn't get past it. My father moved here when he was in junior high, and he moved down the street from Doolin. He went to Doolin, and then he went to Tucson High, and it was really crowded at the time. They were building Catalina High School, and then he went to Catalina and he was the first graduating class. My husband moved to Tucson. He's from California, so I transplanted him. And his first job was at Jefferson Park Elementary School, and then he worked at Booth-Fickett. He worked at Palo Verde for a year, and now he's at Pister Middle School. My kids both had the same path. They both went to Corbett. They both went to Alice Vale Middle School, and then they both came here to Sahuaro. I did have my older daughter in class. I taught the freshman honors English. We made a bet that I thought we could go the whole year, and at the end of the year, someone would finally figure out that she was my daughter. And she said, oh, it won't take that long. So that was our bet. And she won because it took until the end of first semester. It's fortunate for me that she's happened to be a really good student in English, so it wasn't a problem or really weird to have her in class, but it was just fun to see her in a different light. Taylor wrote me 2 cards, a Mother's Day card and a graduation card, both, that just said how neat it was having us both be at the same school, and that I know her friends, and that I've been there for all these fun things like going to state for golf, going to tournaments. I've had people ask, why do you do this? It's very time consuming, it's a lot of work. You have to travel every single tournament to Phoenix. In a way, for me, it's kind of paying it forward, because when I was here as a student, I was in student council, I was on the tennis team, I was in National Honor Society, I was in Latin Club, I was in, so many clubs. Someone had to step up and sponsor and coach those things and give me the opportunity to do that. So I want to do that for other people. If you sponsor a club or coach a team, you get a chance to talk to them just about their lives and other things and get to know them. For me, having school pride is really important. I just think I want to work at a place where I want to be. I can't picture leaving. Why would I? I had 4 students this year on the speech and debate team who were all freshmen, and they've all said, well, you're going to be here for all of our years, aren't you? And yes, I will. Okay, we'll definitely be doing it. I can't picture leaving. What else would I do?